I kind of wanted to talk to athletes specifically, just because this is, the world I had to go through. But for athletes, specifically pro athletes, it's so easy for us to be kind of consumed in what we're doing at the moment. And if you're doing what you love, time flies. And the shitty part about it is your career ends like that. Even if you have a 10-year career, it feels like it ends overnight. And what you really, really, really want to protect yourself from is not preparing for when it ends and having to ultimately survive and figure out how you're going to make money. That's going to be bad. And so if you're an athlete in the industry and things are going well, you don't have to panic for it being over, but being proactive and planning for it now is going to create a much better situation, and this is why. If you're investing in things that are bringing you passive income, even if it's not enough to cover your full expenses, even if, like, let's say you live off 10 grand a month, even if you're starting to make 5 grand a month off your investments, now you only have to make up another 5 grand moving through that transition. Now, if you get to where you're fully covered or even beyond, home run. But remember, even a little bit is going to help this transition pan out so that you can kind of take time, breathe, and figure out what your next thing is. Because it kind of sucks if you find something that, like, you're so passionate about and you love doing, and like all of a sudden the next 30 years you're doing something that, like, you don't enjoy. That's a pretty brutal thing. So I guess just the emphasis is, even if things are going well, plan for the future. It doesn't mean you have to go through like everything's falling apart and it's going to be over next year, but still, just being proactive is going to make your transition so much easier. So keep that in mind. Passive income. I like it in real estate. If you could fight it in other ways, just get it and find something where it's consistent.